Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
Waiting
Reinforcements
orders.
have
Agreed.
arrived.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting.
Very well.
Waiting orders.
Agreed.
Acknowledged.
Construction options. Building.
Report affirmative. Vehicle.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Construction options.
Vehicle.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Vehicle. Report acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Acknowledge.
reporting.
Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting order.
Acknowledged.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction
Vehicle
complete.
acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Waiting orders.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. Construction options. Building.
Vehicle affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Vehicle reporting.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Ready and waiting.
Waiting or acknowledged.
Unit
Vehicle
repaired.
reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Unit ready. Unit repaired.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir.
Building. On hold.
Reporting.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Repairing.
Waiting orders.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Building. Repairing. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well.
Construction
Reporting.
complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir?
Building.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir?
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting
Construction
orders.
complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Yes, sir? Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir? Reporting.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir? Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah?
Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Yeah? Okay. Okay.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Reporting.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Vehicle
Unit
acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
prepared.
Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. 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 Acknowledge.
Building.
Affirmative. 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 Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting at once.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Primary building selected. Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Okay. Okay.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction options. Training. Building. Unit ready.
No,
Training.
agreed.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Training.
Reporting affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Very well.
Yeah? Okay.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting order.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah. Okay. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Training. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yeah. Okay.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Commander, on my way.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Commander, on my way.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Prepared.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit prepared.
Commander, for king and country. On my way. On my way. Indeed. On my way. For king and country. On my way. On my way. On my way. Indeed. Indeed. Indeed.
Construction options. Building. Building.
Yeah? Okay.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Very well.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Agreed. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Just ready. Agreed.
Unit
At
lost.
once. Agreed. Agreed.
Unit
At once.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Naval
Affirmative.
unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting
Building.
orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. 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 Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Naval unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Commander. Indeed. For king and country. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. For king and country.
Building.
Vehicle affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Commander. For king and country.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Ready
Unit
and waiting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Very well.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Reporting. Very well. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yeah? Okay.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Report affirmative.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Mission accomplished.